Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another video. A couple days ago I brought this very battle for you guys, but using Sung Jin-woo. It's not even a spoiler alert by now because the video is already out, but we succeeded in getting him to level 200 at the very last frame of the fight. But during that fight I also mentioned that it was not the best team, at least in my opinion. This is the best in my opinion because, well, now we have healing and debuff removal for Liz, healing and debuff removal from King and DIane's talent. That is even better because we do not need to get a specific card or even to waste an action in this. We can just press a button, wait 3 turns, press the button again. I mean, it is 3 turns, right? Let's see here. Yes, wait 3 turns and just do it again. I'm once again using HP defense set for everybody with the same little thingy here for Valenti, so her HP can be the lowest and she will be the one to be targeted. That's why she has Tarmiel Link. Now, this team I believe is much easier than the team we played with before because we have that much more survivability. Don't get me wrong, when I say this is, in my opinion, once again, before anyone crucify me in the comments, it's the best team in my opinion because of survivability. Even if you make mistakes, if you don't pay attention a couple of times here in this fight, you can still proceed smoothly. Which is not the case with the other variants of this team. Before getting Yor, I was only able to consistently clear floor 1. If I was dedicated enough, I could sometimes clear floor 2. But that is trying a lot. With this team I can, almost with my eyes closed, clear first floor. With a little bit of RNG I can do the same on floor 2, and floor 3 is the only one that actually annoys me. Now I'm going to start removing the debuffs here. We have 3 turns to get it back, so no need to worry at all. Get a bit more stats, damage, and start getting yours out. Since I posted a video with Sung Jin-woo not too long ago, and on that video I already explained most, if not all, of the mechanics of this fight, this time I'm just mostly going to be chatting with you guys and not specifically talking about the mechanics themselves. I believe that at this point, and after the 1 hour long video, like that was a freaking movie I posted with Sung Jin-woo. After that 1 hour video, we already know enough how to play this fight. Okay. And done. Now we got her ultimate as well. Yeah, I was hoping to just kill that first round, but well, it wasn't in the cards for us. I know, very lame joke, daddy joke, but yeah, I love daddy jokes. Do we? Sure, why not? Let's do this. I don't think it will survive, but in case if it survives, I'll use this to get yours out again. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not going to be using yours bleed cards if I can stop it, because you have no idea how hard it is to draw more of those. I'm just going to use them when I need to move the boss. Otherwise, it's going to stay still. Actually, let's waste a few cards. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, we still need to stack her passive. It goes, I believe, up to 5 times, so it's only on 3 right now. Hey, we get it to 5 now. We get her full buff. Oh no, the boss is almost getting all of his buffs. What can we do? Buff removal. Is this the card that removes buffs? Yes, it is. Okay, let's continue. Tarmiel Link coming in clutch, very much so. Yeah, I don't think we need this. Yeah, because we're going to be immune to food poisoning anyway and our HP is already full. Now, we don't have many King and DIane cards. I'm afraid that if I do this, it will be enough to trigger his extra attack stat. So I'm going to do it like this. Yeah. This way I will remove all of the buffs the enemy has before reapplying them. My god. Oh wait, he's going to be dead. That's a KO, isn't it? I guess I was too worried for nothing. See, I'm telling you, this team can pretty much make this beast a breeze. It's not because it's going to be easier, there's going to be fun to play though. See, that's why I didn't want to use these cards. The whole fight I only got these cards, I already used them. It's very difficult for some reason to pull more of this. Let's use this, it's not going to be necessary here. And yes, end my turn. And hope that we can draw more shock and bleed cards in the future. Very well. See, we are already having difficulties at finding more bleed cards. If this goes all the way around, we will be in danger. Wait, did King DIane just patience the rat? Okay, okay. You see, every time I do this fight, I don't actually pay that much attention anymore. I just kind of do it on automatic. So yeah, that's been very surprising for me. And there's nothing else we can do here, and that's just skip. Now it will go all the way to the stomp on the left. Great. And you see, we still have not gotten another bleed card. If we're not able to finish this next turn, we might have some troubles. I mean, do we? Do we need to do the whole cycle again? I guess we are about to find out. Let's do this to bring him to the middle. And I guess that's it. We can do this, but yeah, let's refresh also our attack buff. Next turn we can 1, 2, 3, 4 and see how much damage we can do. Yeah, let's skip. Now attack buff reapplied from yours, and Liz is out, and finally the shield is gone. Now it's time to... Dude, they are patiencing. Patiencing the rat. Of course. Of course they would do that. Well, I'm very glad I have these to remove the debuff. These to attack. Then I'm going to attack here. And here. Here? No, I'm actually kind of afraid. 180, twice crit chance, twice crit damage. Oh, well, yeah, let's do this. Let's see how much damage we can do. It's a little bit less than I wanted, but should still be enough, right? I think it is. Okay, it was. See? Not too difficult. Let's just hope we don't get the worst beast passives. I didn't actually pay attention to the passive we got, to be honest. See, this is the fun of this team. We don't actually need to pay that much attention. We not the crit them. Okay, great. I mean, not that great. Oh, yeah, not that great. But out of the passives we could have gotten here, it's the best one. From the ones we can get here, I think... This is the only one we don't want. Yeah, the rest is fine. We don't have to worry about it. Let's go. The first floor is kind of annoying, going to this one side to the other side, and then... But if I remember correctly, on floor 2, the only thing we have to do is kill left and right, and then kill in the center. Then, let's do just that. What was this passive, just out of curiosity? Yeah, he will be taking damage every single turn, so that's not a concern. Yeah, let's do this, 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 and this. I finished with the poison because I want to make sure he will stay in the middle. And, well, if my memory serves me right, poison always brings him back to the middle. I love this AoE card from King and DIane. Just so oppressive. Oh no, food poisoning, what can we do? Yeah, are you done, Rat? Thank you very much. Now, with Sonjin Wound here, the only thing we would be able to do is we have to use this card. And yeah, hope to get Liz out next turn. Nah, let's just do this already, why not? Done, debuff Gonzo. Now we're going to focus here. Going to focus here a little bit. And we're going to get here. So that next turn we can guarantee getting her out. And I guess we're going to do this. Did we do it right? Yeah, we did. This way, at the very least, the left stump will be dead, so. And we also... Wait a second. Oh! This is the phase we cannot... I completely forgot we cannot cleanse in this phase. Because if we do so, everybody gets the grief with poisoning. But you know what? I'm going to try and power through anyway. Let's see if we can make it happen, even though we just got hurt this badly. If that being the case, let's do this, this, and this to get her out ready. We will be needing her out a lot until the end of this fight. I was just saying that this floor was the best one because of not that many gimmicks, and I go and dig myself a hole because of one of said gimmicks. And the fun part is I will have to cleanse again next turn. So, will we get 8 Grey Food Poison debuffs? I was never dumb enough to find out, but I guess today might be the day. Okay, I'm at the same time very curious and not very excited about what's going to come next. 8 Grey debuffs! Oh no! I get... Oh, we did get... What, one more? Yeah. So, I'm actually divided between restarting this since we are still on the first floor and continuing. But, yeah, no, we're going to restart this part here. This team does make things much easier, but it also doesn't make it auto like Bird. I'll be right back. Okay, and here we are restarting the first phase of second floor. Let's hope I don't make the same mistake, right? So, we do not want to cleanse here. Fun fact is, I even have a part in my notes. Kill left and right stomps to remove immortality. Do not cleanse. And I go there and the first thing I do is cleansing. Okay, I can't make this up. Anyway, you will see that unless you make you make these very bad mistakes in this fight, you will have pretty much no issues. Take me as an example of what not to do in this fight, okay? There we go. Pretty much no damage. Keep in mind, do not cleanse. You want to have at least one red debuff on your characters. At least one. So we're going to do this. It's going to remove at least one debuff from here. I cannot use you, I cannot use you. So I'm going to do this. And this. And Guess I can do this to get her ult ready. And maybe kill left stomp if King and DIane are feeling generous. Thank you very much, you two. You are a wonderful couple. I'm still not over the fact that I did that last turn. Oh man, and I have like very big here on my notes. Do not cleanse. I don't know how I did not see that. One sad thing is we got one gray buff, debuff here, but it's just one instead of 5 like we had just last turn. Okay, let's do this. If I use this, I'm going to open space to all the other ones. And let's hope this kills. If it doesn't, maybe this does. It's a level 3 after all. I know it's not meant to do that much damage, but this stomp has no health. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen her level 3. It's actually kind of pretty. Okay, from this point on, just beat him up until he's dead. That's it. I'm still laughing about the about what we did here first. Now, oh yeah, I think we need the red debuffs. I was thinking, what if I do this? No, let's not be experimental again here. It already bit us in the ass once. Do I want to do this? Sure. Now, food poisoning is not an issue for us. Let's just keep buying some more time. It's funny that I'm talking so highly about King and DIane, but sadly we are not getting many of their cards. I'm seriously, the only card I have from them here is the ultimate. And it's because it's a guaranteed draw. Where are their AoEs? If I do this, it's going to make second floor a little bit more difficult because I also want to kill both stomps. But this is not that useful, so let's go for this, this, and this. I'm starting to think the only character that can do damage in this team is King and DIane. Look at that, 68! Normally these fights do not take that long. It's just because RNG is not exactly on my side today. No idea why. But not gonna complain. You can see that even though we are taking quite a while to complete this fight, we are still far from dying. I mean, she is getting close because she's racking up quite a few debuffs, but we cannot cleanse and we do not have cards! Hopefully this is enough now. It's not gonna be enough, is it? It's not. In 3 turns, or what, 4 turns, we got 1 King and DIane card. 1. I kid you not, that's not something normal to see. And Red is trying to give Valentia 4th poison. It was very close from succeeding. Now I will do this. I will do this. And I will bet that this will be enough to kill because it should be. The boss has no HP left. And King and DIane are the only character that can do damage. Exactly, thank you very much. Okay, now rinse and repeat. These will increase everybody's damage. These will do damage, heal, and recycle. Oh, look at that, it survived. Okay, this is part we have to put a mark, but I will actually take this opportunity to damage the stumps. I hope he stays in the middle, but there's no way of knowing, so yeah. If he returns to the middle, I'm pretty sure we can kill both stumps next turn. But he didn't. I literally just mentioned that RG is not on my side. Now do you believe me? What is this debuff again? Decrease skill ranks. Well, I can't remove debuffs there, so I will remove debuffs here. Let's do this to recycle her out as well, because why not? And yes, I guess this is it. Oh, this doesn't do any damage, so let's just waste this card as well. Okay, great targeting. Yeah, that not... Oh wait, that's an AoE, okay. Okay, perfect. Now we can focus on killing him. Dude is so annoying. I don't know why he really seems to hate Valenti. Not much I can do because I am not drawing King and DIane's freaking cards. There are runs that I only have King and DIane's cards. Like, I can barely recycle Liz out, I can barely get yours out. But this time it's been literally the opposite. Wait, how many turns we have left? Oh, it's already ending, so yeah, let's take this chance to start recycling it, because why not? I guess that's it. At very least we'll get the attack stat up for when the rat's back again. Twice, because this increases our stats, right? Yes, yes it does. On phase 3, I also want to kill both stumps, so I'm going to try to save this. Then let's go for this. Actually, this, and this. 324. I find amazing that Lise is literally a goddess for PvE content. And Snake is also proving herself to be quite valuable. Okay, now same story from the phases 1 and 2. Let's target here. These increase everybody attack. Oh, we don't have the buff from last turn. Sad. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll heal. At the very least, one of the stumps will die, right? I guess that's a no. Okay, now then. At least I finished with a poison debuff. So that means you will stay in the middle, right? Okay, okay. At the very least, we got that. Oh, look at that! We got one King and DIane card! That's such a rare sight to see! And well, we are taking actually surprisingly little damage. Then let's do this, this. Let's make sure that both stumps are very much dead. Did I see Lise do 821? Okay, okay. Now, I think it's in the floor 2 that once he is with less than 3 bars, he regens 100% HP. I am not that good at preventing that, so just like last time, you guys should be ready to see he doing his full regen before we can actually kill him. And ta-da! Oh, not yet. I guess I have to wait a few more turns. At the very least, his HP is dropping every turn. I wonder if King and DIane's ult is enough to finish them off. Because I literally, every single time, I end up going to the second life and then I finish him up. I'm going to try this. Then I'm going to try this. Hopefully this will not... Yes, okay, loud. Let's see if this can kill. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, it was so close. So close. He had a sliver of HP left. So close. Yeah, let's remove our debuffs. And try, hopefully, to get more King and DIane cards to finish this faster. This fight is not as much difficult as it is just time-consuming and annoying. Okay. Now we do... Everybody still has the attack buff. Okay, we do this, this, and let's get ready for floor 3. Floor 3 is where the real challenge begins. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have no idea what this saying does. I just like the way it sounds. Yeah. This video is already 27 minutes long. Oh, I didn't even see which passive. This is the worst passive we could have gotten there. I'm not sure if I did in this cut or not, but I literally said, this is the only one that we do not want. Oh well. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to have to stage this part to the previous video because I just realized that somehow the floor 3 recording got corrupted, I guess. I just can't see the... Yeah, this is what happened. See, I didn't realize I have to fix this again. Somehow the scaling got all wrong on the 3rd floor, so yeah. I'm gonna have to redo this. I'm not even sure how far it went. I hope not too much. Let's hope this is enough to fix it. Anyway, we are back here already, floor 3. Let's hope RNG helps us a little bit more than it did the previous fights. And... well, I guess this is it. Let's play the music back on. I'm going to kill the left pillar and try to convince and try to make him go... Wait a second, you're going to let everyone petrified? Okay, because he has to be in the right pillar to be killable this time around. So once this is dead, he won't have much of a choice, will he? With this we'll get her out, and you will start farming yours. I want to save the 3 debuffs for next fight, because phase 2 is always the most annoying one. Now, as soon as he goes to the right pillar, it's going to be donezo. I wonder if he wants to go maybe right now, I don't know. Will I have to use the 3 debuffs? I'm afraid that if I use the 3 debuffs, I might kill it. Well, I guess I gotta try. As long as it doesn't die, it should be fine. Oh yeah, it will not die. It definitely will not die. Now, with the 3 debuffs, it should go to the right stomp. I tried to save it, but I guess it was not meant to be. Yor got critically injured there, but it's nothing that's going to be an issue. There you go. Can I finish the middle stump? Oh, I can't. I was hoping to finish the middle stump this turn. I got close though. Okay, I'm glad he decided to stay. Okay, AoE please. Thank you very much for the save. You're such a gentleman, sir. Now, it's very annoying having to redo floor 3. I was pretty much done when I realized it was a little bit off. But there, let's go, let's go. Okay, I guess we can do this. Can do this. Do I? Yeah, why not? Gonna do this, 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 and this. This will definitely be enough to finish the right stomp. And now we'll try to buy some time until we get all 3 debuffs again. We already got bleed, we still need shock and poison. Which coincidentally are both Valentis cards, so we got one of them, now we just need the shock card. Until then, we'll just be here hanging out, I guess. We got the Detoxify on, so we're not going to take any food poisoning debuffs. And I don't have any reason to do this. Yeah. Then I won't. I'm gonna do this. Bring this here. Should I? Now let's do this. And wait. $290, I think is one of the highest damages I see her do. I guess we'll just be here reapplying and refreshing yours out until this phase is over. Now we definitely need to reapply because once he petrifies us, we lose our buffs. Then let's go do this, 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 and wait again. Well, it's going to get to a point where he doesn't even damage us anymore because he's decreasing his stats by so much. Well, let's go, let's go. Dude, this fight is difficult, don't get me wrong, but it's so much more annoying than it is difficult. Like, so much. Do I even want to use Liz here this time? I don't think I do, so let's end there. Show me. 400. 649, nice. If I used... I'm tempted to use King and DIane's out. Because it might be enough to kill. Yeah, I guess I'm going to try this. In case it's still alive, I'm going to use yours as well. As to not use two. Okay, I didn't even finish speaking. Now, we want him, I believe, on the left pillar. So let's go once again. With shock, bleed. Let's do this and poison. Shock applied, bleed applied. Now poison applied. Please go to your left pillar, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, that works very, very well. I will atomic bomb the other stumps. Yeah, let's time to cleanse all the debuffs, get their buffs going on, and then damage, 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 and one more damage, just because. I think it's the first time I am this lucky with their cards. Oh, I guess it was an overkill, just 2 would have sufficed. But it's so nice to see this though. The machine gun of destruction. And from now on, if I recall correctly, he's going to stance up and start to debuff himself. So from now on, what we need to do is survive. That's it. Yeah, there goes this stance on top of his head. So before he applies the stance, I want to do this. Because I'm going to have the detox for a few rounds, since we are already so full of debuffs. And I'm going to do this here as well, just to remove one of the debuffs already. And also, the food poisoning will remove a percentage of HP every turn. So the less HP he has once he starts poisoning himself, the quicker he'll die. If we can get him nearly dead before he starts stancing, it's also not a bad thing. Oh, this stun also cleanses buffs. Yeah. Do I want to do this? Or do I want to do this? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. This, I guess. Yeah, at least I'll be able to get a little bit of HP back. And we'll wait. I'm still very worried. I hope the screen size wasn't messed up for too long. Because if I have to redo floors 2 and 3 as well, it will be a nightmare. Okay, now okay, so we pretty much just need to survive one more turn and it should be it. I almost used this by accident. Oh my god, I would be so pissed at myself if I did it. Should I fuse those? I guess, why not? Let's try and open the way for more King and the End cards. And also we still need a shock and a bleed, a shock and a poison card for next phase. Okay, freaking rat, please go end yourself. Thank you very much. Now we want him in the right pillar. Normally we would do that with the shock, bleed, poison, but we only got bleed. So, to avoid destruction, I'm going to use this. Try to refresh her out. How many do we get extra here? I don't even remember. Anyway. And use this, I guess. This way I still have a way to heal next turn and stuff. And oh yeah, that was more than enough to get her ult back. I just have to remember to not use her ult until after the boss launches his. Because his Petrify cleanses every single buff I have in my hand. I still have no way to do the shock, bleed, poison thingy. So now we're gonna do this. I guess we're gonna do this. I do not want to damage this pillar for obvious reasons. If we kill this first, we have to restart third floor. So yeah, I guess I'll skip now. Yeah, I'll skip. Until he goes to the right pillar, I do not want to use my strongest AoEs. And of course, he goes to the middle. And there he goes. He petrified. He needs to launch an AoE. If he doesn't AoE, I'm screwed. Yeah, things are not looking too bright for me. Because I cannot do this. And this card of... yeah. Oh man, that will be difficult. I don't think they can get buffed if they are petrified. So I'm not going to be reapplying her ultimate just now. Just yet. Yeah, I won't. And I already wasted my bleed card. Because it's not like it was being of any use to me. See, this fight, if it wasn't so RNG reliant every single step of the way, at the very least he went to the right place this time around. So I should be able to... oh, he's going to ult next turn. I'm not going to be using yours ultimate this turn, but I will be using less. Now the thing is, do I want to use... yeah, I want to use first because I want to increase the damage for everything else. So I'm going to do this, 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 and this. Hopefully that will kill all the 2 pillars. If you compare this video to the Sung Jin-woon video, you will see that they are being of a lot more help than he was. Because he is a kind of a selfish player in this sense that he's only giving damage damage reduction to himself and only for a short while after a bit. Okay, there it goes. If he doesn't launch an AoE here, it's going to be tough for me. Okay, that's good. Now we can do this. Oh, wait a second. Let's do this first. See, this is one of the things that pretty much sets them apart. Now we can do this, this. Let's get her ult back. And let's damage a little bit more because why not? It's not like we can kill him right now anyways, but yeah. Now we don't even need to look at the screen anymore. We can just close our eyes and press cards and we won. When I was using Sung Jin-woo here, I was very nervous every single turn. But now I'm just like, yeah, whatever, there's nothing you can do anymore. Oh no, I got hit. Until he uses his ult again, I am safe. See, I just chose random cards and we won. Okay, this will be it for now. I hope you understand now why I say that King and DIane are... Whoa, did I just get 12? 6 there? No, even more. This is what, 4, 7, 6, I got 11 in one go. Okay, that's nice. Okay, a good reward for wasting so much time in here. Now, this will be it for this video. I wish you a very great day. Thank you for your support and I hope you enjoyed. See you.